If anybody is counting rivers, go now and cancel it. The only person that can count rivers is bat. No be smart in this UK. What is it feeling like? What do you mean by if anybody is counting rivers, they should go and cancel it? It's only bat that can count rivers. As how? I don't understand. What is wrong with this man? Somebody needs to put this man in his place. What's your problem? Here. Oh, Minister of the Federal Capital Territory City, Wike, has expressed confidence that President Bola Tinubu will be the only presidential candidate capable of winning Rivers State in the 2027 general election. Wike made the remarks during his monthly media chat in Abuja while discussing the political landscape ahead of the next general elections. Wike said his assessment was based on his understanding of Rivers State's political dynamics and years of experience in the state's politics. He maintained that his position reflected his reading of the political realities rather than personal preference. Emphasizing his confidence, Wike said, if anybody is counting rivers, go now and cancel it. The only person that can count rivers is Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I'm not talking because I want to talk. I'm talking as a political realist because I know my people. You know your people. Abi you want to rig yourselves in. Yeah, this me. Wike urged political observers to consider what he described as Tinubu's electoral strength in Rivers State. His comment comes as political parties and key stakeholders continue consultations and preparations ahead of the 2027 general elections with increasing attention on potential alliances and presidential contenders. We hear. Decay says, we don't hear you, Mr. Politician, the owner of Rivers State. Thank you. Okay, as a rigging master, your charm has expired and the captives God has set free. Pray for you are just an ordinary mortal man. For God owns the world, so you must be careful and refrain from evil. It can only lead you to everlasting destruction in hell. Be warned, no one challenges God. For when God says yes, no man can say no. You are just a shaft before the wind. Be careful. Yes, people should tell him, be careful. What is he feeling like? The man says, the God of River State has spoken. I know the year. If anybody is counting River State, they should go back. Yeah, it's nothing. Ajibo says, okay, the people of River State will shock you. I hope that they are able to shock him. Abdullah says, Honorable Wike, the 2027 election may be your last day on earth. Tread with caution. Tread with caution. Mohammed says, shameful. Sunday Jike says, sometimes these nonsense politicians talk like as if they are God. Are you sure of saying tomorrow? Talk more of tomorrow where you don't even know how it's going to be. John Bosco, anytime you see them talking like this, they have plans of rigging, of course. But what other plans does he have? It's rigging now. Before Uncle. Wike, the gods are spoken. God said, are you aware very well that Tinubu is a Yoruba man? Wike, do you know that what Yorubas are known for or made of? I'm sure you know. What are they made of? I don't understand. Maybe the same clay they use model of us. I'm sure you don't know. That's why you are playing the devil's advocate. May I remind you that Rivers people are 90% Igbo. I hope you know what the Igbo blood is made of. So the Igbos are not Yorubas for your information. Please, what is it made of? So be guided or else shame will cover your face. If you don't stop boasting like the arrogant Yoruba man, lastly, you are not in the place of God to decide or to know. Okay, May Mota, you don't have ultimate power. You are under God. A superpower apart from your selfish interests. You don't love Jagaban. Medai says, Wike the Jagaban of River State. No be small Jagaban of River State. It is where your Inca says, let the Rivers people hide in their shells and let Wike keep doing as he likes. Because I don't understand those River State people. Allow Wike to do all of these things and get away with it. It is well, seeing they talk like a god. Always remember King Nebuchadnezzar. Victor says, speaking this way is an insult to River State people. I'm telling you. How can someone talk about a state like he's talking to his immediate family? You can boldly speak this way about your extended family, let alone your community. If it is not rigging, how does he plan on doing this? It's rigging now. What else? It's rigging, obviously. Amberson says, before Uncle, is it today your vote doesn't count? Achechu says, to hell with you. Does River still belong to your father? Johnny says, watch out for rigging. We already know. We already know. King Nebuchadnezzar. Nwachukwu says, Master Rigger, very soon you will see yourself in prison. Foolish human being. Emeka says, yes sir, Emperor Wike. We are already aware of what APC can do. So we are not really surprised. Moses says, are you the owner of the heavens and the earth? Why talk foolishly? Like the way he boasts, the way he talks as if he's the one that owns tomorrow in his hands. It is well. You can say 3 times and says, Momo, you who sold yourself to evil man. See how you are drying like dry fish, manla. Na so bad used Amechi against Goodluck, promising he make him VP of Nigeria. Now, Amechi is fighting his political survival. This is well with them. We can always remember you have just 1 vote. And last time I checked, River State people never made you their mouthpiece. You are only an ex-governor, like we've had countless other. You think he is relying on votes? Wike na rig in Rwanda, and nothing concern Wike with votes. He wants to rig. Even if you manipulate the indigents of River State, remember that non-indigents are more populated than the indigents, so watch and see what will happen. Lost Tax says, the job people in River State no get mouth. Ikwere Igbo will continue to rule them and shape their nature. Aside the football, the Niger Delta's fattest full of River State self no get level. No get level. Open and said, the demigod of rivers has spoken without knowing that God exists. Our matter with you is like the music of the legendary Osadebe with the track Agade Wanyi na Yinine. If you know, you know. Marcel says, in Nigeria democracy, you'll be in party, then you'll be campaigning openly for the other party you are contesting with. A mockery of democracy. Chidi says, my humble question states, is there any other way to describe insanity other than this? Wike Gongo himself is insanity. Very, very silly man. John says, the Google master don't talk in own, God of River State. No be small thing. Victor says, Wike, you are a very stupid fellow, ungrateful idiot. Benjamin says, River State presidential result has been written already by Wike. Simple. Before he has already perfected everything. So that's why he's talking so confidently. Like that. Drug baron. The person says, you smoke ganja weed. If you don't count you straight. She says, Nigerians are shameless, slow-minded people so much that lunatics are the ones in power. Nigerians will say they don't want to buy for their rights, but can buy shamelessly, protecting a lunatic to rule them. It is well. Ruth says, please, can you allow God to do his work? Because it's like you want to take over from God. You're Wike. It's not possible, though. You are not God. And listen, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.